Oi. Oi. There we go. That's the better. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, good. That should be fine. Hey, it's a homosexual, not even Pride Month yet. Hey X, how you doing? I know it's been a bit, but kind of one of those situations where I just keep getting caught with other situations and all that little thing. I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row, as it were. Homosexuals don't exist outside of Pride Month. That's silly. Contain your existence. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Ugh. Suffice to say, we're probably gonna like do this for like 3 hours or some such. This is supposed to be a relatively short game. It's like 5 hours or some other thingy. Suffice to say, this is Duck Goin Quackers, which it kind of feels offensive to me. I'm not a duck. I don't think I should be able to say that. You know, to me it kind of sounds a little too a little bit. If anything, that's what I need to contain, not my existence. That's why everyone gets upset when Pride Month happens. They don't see homosexuals the other 0 months of the year. That's true. You're not lying there, Hex. 100% that's the case. And then they're like, don't make it political. What they really mean is, like, don't make us see you. And it's just so confusing, because it's just like, what do you want? Genuinely, what did you want? And, like, they can't voice it. They can't factually voice that. Because what they want to say, what they actually want, is for there to be none. Because they don't think about it, and they don't like to think about it. Which, to be fair, I try not to think about straight people the majority of the time, so I kind of get it. What do you mean I have to notice your existence? Exactly. It's honestly really selfish of us if you think about it. Suffice to say, I'm a little surprised that this game is looking really interesting as I did not expect. Not in the sense that like I didn't think I wasn't gonna have a good time with this. Just I know it's a Dreamcast game as well. I do want to play the Dreamcast version, but this was on Retro Achievements of the Month. This is the weekly. They have a monthly elsewhere, which I also want to play. But it is a thing or there. Waiting for other things. I guess we'll just start now. It's fine. Okay, so boop, boop. And then I believe... Yeah, there we go. My neighbors are cis people. Why? Why do they insist upon their cisness? I think that's rather shallow and pedantic of them. I think they should only do that during like certain times of the month. Trying to put my little things elsewhere. I only really got a few places where I actually promote my stuff on Discord, but I do it anyway because I don't know, maybe someone will show up. They don't even customize their characters. That's the thing that I find really peculiar about cis culture, straight people and all that such. Why do they insist that like blue hair isn't cool? Like why do they gotta be like, no, I don't want it. I don't like it. It's like, why? You could do that. You could have blue hair. You could have like full blue. Like that way you could be like, oh look, I'm very boy. That's the thing that gets me, you know? New game options. Okay. New game it is. Donald Duck Goin Quackers. Wonder how good this will be comparatively. I like how there's no subtitles for Donald Duck, so I can't understand him.
Hurry up, Donald. Turn on the TV. It's almost time for Daisy's report.
So this is Donald Duck from, like, DuckTales. Which is slightly different canon, believe it or not.
And now please watch this intrepid live report from Daisy, our famous reporter. Daisy, you're on the air.
Thank you, Robert. I'm actually in the foreign kingdom of Murloc, the terrible magician. Now that I've finally found a way to enter his secret temple, we will know what his terrifying new plans are.
He's fantastic.
We can hear him.
He gets so mad.
I'll try to walk up to him without being seen. I'll try to get closer.
Why is Gyro there?
There's Murloc. He's working on a very strange machine.
Oh dang! Found footage situation? Donald Duck is trans canon event?
Daisy is in danger.
He does have body dysmorphia to a degree. I'm gonna say that much. He does.
I can help you reach Murloc's kingdom. With my incredible job.
Why is this Chud trying to get at Daisy? Aren't Donald and her like mutually exclusive situation?
Daisy. I'm gonna save you.
Hey, he left too soon. At the moment, my machine doesn't have enough power. I need your help.
But yeah, in DuckTales 2017, that version, it is very clear that Donald Duck does not like his voice, and the specific reason he starts falling in love with Daisy, like for real, is because she actually like goes like, "I like your voice. I can understand you just fine," and it's like, oh, he's never had that, and he's like, oh, I love this.
It's only my outfit swapper. You can use it to change into new outfits that you'll find along the way. But be careful, it's still not working quite right.
Okay, we could be in different outfits. That's kind of cute. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Can we talk to him?
Okay, Donald, here's the plan. You have to go to the top of Ducky Mountain and put a reflector dish on the summit. This will produce enough energy for me to teleport you to Duckburg.
Yeah, Duckburg. So this is factually in the DuckTale universe. Donald Duck is short king. Is he canonically short? I think he's actually average height, believe it or not. I know that sounded weird, but it's true.
Oh, hi, Uncle Donald. What's up? You want to know about these lights? Well, when the yellow light turns on, it means you've completed the level, and when the green light turns on, it means you rescued all my toys from Murloc's evil spell on that level. When the blue light turns on, it means you've beaten Gladstone's record time on that level.
Oh, there's like a bunch of different things. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is this a Crash Bandicoot game in disguise? Because this is what it's feeling like, what it is. This feels like a Crash Bandicoot-like. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe completely.
Hello again, Donald. Do you like my Compacto Screenomatic? It's especially useful when I go on vacation. Anyway, before
I hate this voice for Gyro. I hate it so much.
That will help you out on your journey. Just visit all of my Compacto Screenomatics, and I'll give you a new piece of information at each one.
So, like the 2017 version of Gyro has him where he's kind of a cynical, like terrible person, and I love him for it because like that just fits Gyro way more than this optimistic guy that like just kind of ruins things. I could double jump, okay. Got it. Double jumping. I had no idea what these are about. Oh. Nice. Is he average height the way cis men have average size sausages? Hex, please. I mean, how should I say this? I think that is actually the factual case of it. And funnily enough, I've seen consistent reports on both regards that trans women are just straight up bigger. They just are bigger, and I love that to death. I think it goes with the same consensus of... Okay, so we just do that. That women are just bigger, you know? It just kind of work out that way. I really love it. It's pretty great. I had no idea what any of this really works out. Okay, we got a book, I guess? I'm so confused. That's what I said. That's why I said that. I've seen the reports too. Real! How do I get this? Why is that not there? It's just like hollowed out. Why? Looks like we're like killing the skunk from Bambi. I'm a little confused on that. So there's a teddy bear. Why didn't I get the other one? Why did the other teddy bear not go? Question mark? I don't understand that. Yeah, that one didn't go. Why didn't this one go? Oh. We do that to get... Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, okay. That's what you gotta do. This is a... You go fast for this. Is there a fast version for Donald? No? Yo, shh. The smalls were other, though, so if you have a small peen, you might be non-binary. Well, to be fair, I think a lot of, what are they called? AFAB people are usually the non-binary types. Not for nothing, you know? It just kind of the trend that a lot of people see and say. I don't think that's necessarily the particular case, but I think a lot of hangups really just come down to the fact that like a lot of guys that would say otherwise, they'd be like, no, I'm definitely that. You probably don't think they could pass, you know? I could definitely see it as that regard. Like, non-binary has to fit a certain diagrammic, and I don't think that's the case. But yeah. In the energy ball. Okay. As a non-binary with a teeny weenie, that amuses me. Real? Real. So the blue light's only for like the basically getting the time, which is fine. That's whatever. That's pretty cool. The gorge. I love how Donald is actually like fighting against the loading screen. That's pretty cutesy. That's good characterization. This is a time and place where Disney was actually trying to look for like good video game like stuff and whatnot. Like it actually mattered to them at the time because they're like, oh, we can make a lot of money out of this, and then they realized it takes way too much time and energy for them to actually do that, so they started giving it to like a different studio and not their own. Which makes me sad because they really were pumping out some really interesting things. Okay, that's good. What's with all the little things? Go. Gosh, we love the little booty dance. American remember the name Donald. Did it? There's plenty of other Donalds that I think of when I think of Donald. It's not even the guy. Oh no! Okay. So it looks like I could die all I want early. I'll keep my thing at least until game over, I guess. That's good. So this looks like an easier Crash Bandicoot, if only for the sake of fact that I don't have to worry about certain things. And no, I'm gonna have to get used to, like, other stuff. There we go. Why did it... That's so weird. Get him? I got him. Where is it? I do not see it anywhere. Arg. Looks like it's all the way further up. It fell out of the top 600 popular names in 2024. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I'm just saying, like, there's Donald Glover, Donald Duck, all the other little Donalds out there. Kind of make it work for it, you know? There it is. We have to get this first and foremost before anything else. Because it has time limit. Gotta make sure to get it. And I gotta say, out of like all the Disney people, the characters and whatnot, I've always loved Donald Duck the most. I've always. And I think the main reason for that is the fact that he continues to persevere despite everything. And it's really recognized a lot in the DuckTales 2017 version, where like he's basically the one of the main characters. And I just absolutely love that they give him that spotlight, because they didn't do that for the other one. Yosh. Get it good, baby. Imagine loving a man. I could not. Trust me, I've tried to give that some thought and ponderance over the whole situation. I can't. There just isn't a thing for me to do that. Like, I like a lot of guys as friends. That's as pretty much as far as it's ever gotten, but, you know. I hear so many horror stories about it, and just generally speaking, usually if, like, a guy, like, hears, like, well, what's wrong with being a man? That's a red flag. It just is, because most guys that are, like, actually good, and, like, you talk to them, and they're like, oh, man, men are such a drag, and they're like, yeah, we are. They understand entirely that's the case. It's kind of insane that they understand that. Like, they're not a favorable gender. They're not great. And a lot of it is just really just kind of the fact that they're not, they don't have like a lot of proper feminist ideals and whatnot, or they're raised too much on the patriarchy and all that such. All these little ragtag things that they don't like talking about. The big manly men. They're like, no, it can't be this way. And it's like, bud, that, like, if you just acknowledge things, this could help you out. It just sucks. It just sucks for everybody that, like, a whole entire gender is just, like, screwed. And I know this not because of guys that I hanged out with or whatnot, but it's the way that Fate Grand Order has kind of encapsulated how men are to me. Like, what they could be. And, like, what you calls? There are a few men that I like in particular. And that is Yamato from One Piece, who's a trans man. What? And, what was the other one? Canis from Fate Grand Order. And Canis from Fate Grand Order legitimately is just like this very awful person. Like straight up like talks about like how like women are terrible and like they belong in the house, stuff like that. I love him. I'm really is, but I also I'd be a lesbian because I could maybe see myself liking a woman. My tattoo artist is kind of hot. She stabs me. But never a man. Yeah, pretty much. Like, a lot of people look at me saying those things about Canis and Yamato as just like, oh, like, you're bi? And I'm like, I'm not bi, trust. I feel like in order to be bi, you need to have, like, an actual crush on a real person that isn't fictional. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that more in a, like, I've never actually given serious thought to, like, a relationship with a guy. Like, whatsoever. It's just not in the cards for me the way that other people think that it is for them. I ain't mad about it, ain't nothing to it. I'm actually quite happy not having to deal with that situation because a lot of guys are just bad. They just are. Not that I wish that as the case. I definitely wish that a lot of people that liked guys had better options and choices and whatnot, but it is what it is. Like, this is kind of why, like, I really love the credence that, like, a lot of women fall in love with, like, the weirdest fictional men, and that to them is, like, really hot. Like, one of my friends, she really loves Spyro the Dragon, and, like, I could have clocked that shit a mile away, and it's the cutest fucking thing ever. Like, I could totally tell. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is getting real hard to dodge. No. I think you're all by yourself. Fuck. Do you have to go after me like that? Oh my goodness. I didn't hurt your family, did I? Look at him, he's so angry. Is it down here? Yep. Oh, so is this. Let's go. Look at the one he makes this. He sounds like a cat, honestly. Got him. Easy. Easy pleasy. I'ma go to Quackers. Yeah, I'm learning that I really don't have to, like, actually take down these enemies. That don't need to happen. The glass sometimes shouldn't be that hard anyway. It probably is literally just, like, go through the level without dying type situation. That thing is the thing that asks. I do not understand the hitboxes of this game. Like, I lost that interaction, and I don't know why I lost that interaction. He called by a boy cat a dummy last year. He is, but still. I mean, I'm not gonna take that back. I stick by a lot of my convictions, you know, my fixins. Yeah, brain cells to be offended. He have been very hurt by that. It's kind of the same way that a lot of people are like, you should like treat Republicans with a sort of dignity and respect that they deserve, and I'm kind of like, no. At no point in time do I ever consider that like a thing. A lot of Republicans have kind of made their own bed in terms of what empathy they get from me, and I just do not care otherwise. I ain't trying to be super mean about it. I am trying to be realistic about it because they do not care about me either. That's kind of the whole shebang. Like, if they don't care about me, why should I care about them? The most thought of energy that I really give any of these types of people would simply be a matter of like, oh, doesn't even indicate if I have more or not. I'm so confused on that. I don't know if I need to get all these stars. I really doubt that I do. I just have a compulsion to do so. It's the Crash Bandicoot in me. Where is that? Oh, that's cool. There's actually some really good graphics. I hate when that happens. Like, if Donald just lost his hat or something, that would have been perfect. That would have been very easy to recognize what's going on. That's definitely going to be set up for later. Oh, shh. So far, these are they're all super baby level puzzles. And I'm all for that. I need the baby level puzzle. Oh. Got him. Is there another thing here? Oh, ooh, that extendo! That extendo bit! Let's go, baby! Where's the other thing? Why did the thing go away? Is it because they make noises, or...? There's another checkpoint. There's our thing. Aww. There we go, we got them all. Listen, my cat made a big old dummy, but he's in no way comparable to Republican. That's not really what I was getting at here. I wasn't trying to compare your cat. It's more of a I stand on business type of talk that I was really going for. But whatever. Oh yeah. You dastard. You might as well just get it. Yeah, I'm liking this Crash Bandicoot like. It's really neat. It's neato petito. So what we have going on here? There we go. Now everybody's got. What is this? Bear's Path? What's a bear's path? I'm a cough in your porch. Why cough in my porch? What did I do to you on this, the day of my daughter's wedding? Uh-oh. That's a bear, all right. This is pretty cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't get one. Let's go. Hit. So you can hit it to confuse the bear. Got it. Are there teddy bears around here? Ah! Oh? Uh-oh, he found a way. Please. He's still at me. Whoosh. That was very, very close. That was cute. Wait. There's another check. Wasn't able to get the life, but it's fine. I ain't struggling for it. We're kinda just getting the stars as we go along. That was cute. Does this give me like a new like thing? Am I gonna get like a new thingy thing? Or is it just an extra level? I guess it's an extra level. Was there any? I didn't see any books, any teddy bears, nothing. Just seems like it was an extra thing. Is there anything else here, or are we good? Right, it looks like it was just a thing. Let's go ahead and save because losing a whole entire thing of progress would suck. Yes. Where is Big Titty Goth Girl and why is she not up in your comments today? Are you talking about Warcry? We are not on talking terms. If that's what you're asking. Not for like a big like I hate her situation, just a we don't talk like we used to. That's kind of it. It was bound to happen. But it is what it is. I'm happy about it. I'm not mad about it either. It has its ups and downs. Alright, what is this? What the heck is that thing? My lunch has come along just in time. Is that a chicken hawk? Like a big baby eagle. Alright. Supposed to do something there? Jeez. Ah, you farted on me, come on! Let's see here. So we got that. There's one. There's two. There's 3. 4. Okay, cool. We got it. Oh, dang. Yeah, like their own little extra thingy thing. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Got him. Easy pleasy. You want for another 4? Right, now there's like 4. Yeah, keep crawling, my dude, whatever. Ah! He went a lot faster than I thought. Egg is now. Egg is indeed now. Hi, Mr. Soul. How are you doing? This little dude little big dude is a little harder than I thought he would be. Not by much, but by enough, you know? Hey! 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 This is Donald Duck's white woman normal, by the way. Did you know Donald Duck had a white girl normal? I can't believe it. Got him. Got him, baby. Get the chick. Get the chickity chick. Get the chick. What? I died of cancer. The Dreamcast version of this is on my list. I think I own the disc. Yeah, I want to play the Dreamcast version for sure, especially considering how much fun I'm having with the PS1 version. Like, it is my genuine goal to like have played or at least gone through a lot of the Dreamcast library, because I think it's generally one of the most solid libraries out there, and it makes me sad knowing that like a lot of people are just not gonna look at it. Got him. Got him. This one goes a little bit faster. Not bad. This isn't too bad, right? It's the last one that I'm like a little confused on how to get with. Let me make sure. Ah! It's that. It's the egg part that I have a problem with right now. But this one, I think I should just run. Okay. Got it. Get you. Stupid boy. Might try the Dreamcast version of Dino Crisis again, too. Yeah. I think that'd be good. I found very interestingly enough that the Dreamcast version is usually the best version of the game. That's what seems to be the case for a lot of them. Like, if you had to choose between that and the Dreamcast version, it's that unless it was made way later on. Like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is better if you play the PSN version or the collection version, but aside from that, no. It is literally one of those situations where, like, if you have access to every version, Dreamcast version will probably prevail. At least with Rayman 2, that is the case. Rayman 2 is the best version of Dreamcast. Even stuff like Evolution Worlds, the Dreamcast versions of Evolution 1 and 2 are better. I didn't know Evolution 1 and 2 were actually on different systems. I'm gonna be so real about that. How do I get different outfits? Can we talk to him?
Thanks, Donald. Now that the second teleporter's working, I can teleport you to Duckburg.
Okay. What about this? Can I have a different outfit? I would like a different outfit, please. Worlds is on GameCube. It has 1 and 2 and cuts a lot of stuff out of 1. Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I think I have Evolution 1 physically, and like I want to play 1 and 2 for sure at some point. Same thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Complete all 4 levels to fix the boss warp pad. That's how you get to meet the big boss.
This is pretty cute. I love how there's just like a little construction thing. This is literally just Crash Bandicoot, but with Donald Duck. And Master 1 also Grandia 2. I played Grandia 2 on Dreamcast, like the physical version of everything. I'm a little bit sad I didn't see retro achievements at the time, but at the same time, I probably didn't have a thing that would actually play it. So, I'm here or there on that situation. Suffice to say, I do like Grandia 2. I might actually play it over again. I think it's the better of the Grandias. Good job. Okay. How do I... Where are you at? Oh, that makes me sad. Should be able to get back to it. cool. Well, this little gameplay loop that I could do. Hehe. Okay, so he's missing like rollerblades? I got Ground ET like over a decade ago. I played it twice on the actual Dreamcast, 3 times, then again on RA, for sure. Oh, that gets me? Alright. I thought for sure there'd be something there, but I guess not. It's fine. Alright, this gotta be something. Alright, now I gotta go back. Oof. That's fine. We still got plenty alive, so we'll be good. And I know what to do. Get him, baby. Yosh, we got it. We got the second one. We love to see it. Get that checkpoint. Ugh. Every time we hit a checkpoint, I'm gonna be so real. I'm always thinking about, like, how Outrun goes checkpoint. Why does Donald Duck have no pants? They do not explain it ever, I think. Just straight up. He just is like that. And other people sometimes question it and whatnot, and they go like, is he not wearing pants? And like, yeah, he kinda isn't. He's just kinda freeballing. Ooh, very nice. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I got a life that immediately died. There, go. Wait for it. Oh, that was rude! I got hang time! Oh, I do not like that little mutt. Getting mad visibly. Got him. Whew, that was close. Again, the same thing happened. Where I got the hang time and it just ruined it for me. Got him. I guess we just grab that? That's fine, okay. Get him. Alright, how do we do it this time? Alright, that was surprisingly simple. And the only Donald Duck game I've played is on the Master System game. Okay. That's fair. Oddly enough, I don't think they gave Donald Duck enough particular games, which he probably has like 20 or some such if you're gonna actually look at it, but like, it's like him and then like Goofy kinda. That's kind of the whole shebang. Goofy did not get nearly enough games either. But I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that I think Donald Duck as a character is far more interesting than Mickey Mouse is. Mickey Mouse is a little bit too bland, and you can kind of put him in anything. He's like everyday protag, while Donald Duck's more of a, like, why the hell do I have to do this? Why is Goofy a dog and yet also just has a dog? Goofy doesn't have a dog. Goofy does not have a dog. Mickey has a dog, and Pete's family have a dog, but never Goofy. Goofy don't have a dog. It is weird. I will give you that though. It is a weird thing that is the case. I like to think of it in the same way that BoJack Horseman kind of solved its meat situation, whereas like, oh, these chickens like don't have sentience really, in that sense. Okay. Where is it? Really? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I guess they're just gonna bring up those. Nothing there? Okay. Very one-to-one situation. Mickey is boring. That is the correct stance. He is boring. I think the main reason why is because Disney effectively keeps pushing him to be boring. And, like, no one really wants a character like that. Like, that's not really how you make a good character. You don't make them, like, so vanilla that no one really, like, cares about him. Ew. Like, even, like, the most interesting, like, Mickey short I could think of, which is the one where he swaps brains, with, like, that one really weird Frankenstein creature. Like, Disney does not like you remembering that. Like, they pulled that away. Like, you can't really watch that nowadays. Like, you can, but not in the way that, like you can with other shorts and whatnot. And they don't really, like, give him the comedic chops to, like, be as weird and goofy as the other two. He's more like the other guy that's there that's, like, the leader type. Which isn't a bad thing, per se. Just kind of makes him like Leonardo from the other Turtle games and whatnot. Just kind of like, Leonardo's not the most interesting character in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in like any given context. Alright, where's my next one? There we go, baby! We have attained all roller skates. I think overall, though, the ducks are the most interesting bits to me, because, like, DuckTales 2017 kind of symbolizes everything I like about, like, Disney. It's just, like, it had Darkwing Duck, it had the interesting things with Goofy in it, his relationship with Donald Duck, specifically. And a few other things that just kind of work for it, like them having, like, Rescue Rangers there, the way that Gyro kind of was. It really was, like, a situation where they just kind of made everything work well. And I cannot stress enough just how good the 2017 version is. And David Tennant, the Doctor Who person, does an amazing Scrooge McDuck. And, like, he is an amazing advocate for, like, trans people and everything. Like, I learned this from my ex. I had no idea. But, like, legitimately, from what I've seen and whatnot, he just is absolutely, like, full out for our team. And it makes me so happy whenever that's the case. It's like learning that Flavor Flav, like, was really, like, an embodiment of, like, supporting women, and is kind of like the dad of America, the girl dad of America. Which I'm just like, yeah, that's awesome. I love when that stuff happens, when it's just, like, wholesome things like that. It's cutesy and fun. Alright, where are you at? Oh. Where are you at? Oh, I was a second off. That made me so sad. Get you. I do think this is probably an interesting mechanic that even, like, Crash Bandicoot could, like, work with, but at the same time, Crash Bandicoot tends to be very mean. Especially with the way that this game is kind of handling itself. Like, I don't feel like the game is mean at all. I feel like it's pretty generous with what it's giving me. Like, all the things that I have problems with it are very minor and minuscule. It's probably one of the reasons why this game isn't as remembered. Which makes me a little bit sad, because that kind of just happens. when you make a game too easy, it could kind of fall to the wayside. Alright, cool. I watched an LP of Crash 1. Holy shit, that game is borderline unfair. Yeah, 100%. I generally do not know how I got all the gems the first time through. I don't even think I did. I think I used a code just to get all the gems. But I know I got the majority of them, like, legitimately. Like, I do know that's the case, and in the remake version of it, I did get all the gems properly and such. But, yeah. Crash Bandicoot 1 is very unfair. Crash Bandicoot 2 asks you to do a lot of unfair things. And Crash 3 is actually, like, solidly, like, good for the most part, as long as you're not, like, doing the time trials on, like, Platinum or whatever the heck. That's kind of like the whole entire boat. Oh, that's weird. It should be over here. Where? Where? Where is the other thing? It can't be too far away. So it's not this way, that's for sure. So over here? Yeah, there we go. Through yonder? Through yonder? Nope. Oh, that was a little bit further than I thought it was. That made me sad. Why is that? That's a hard jump. But yeah, I generally would just say, like, anyone that is able to, like, 100% Crash Bandicoot, like, they're really good at platforming. Like, there's a reason why it was called the Dark Souls of, like, the original Dark Souls of platforming. Even though it totally does not earn any of those titles whatsoever. But people just name whatever is hard Dark Souls because that's what they're familiar with. Oh, that was rude. Alright, we got it. But yeah. Oddly enough, I think Crash 2 is the one that I've played the most, and I honestly have the most favorability towards, even though I know for a fact it is not a fair game, but in the sense that, like, there are very unfair levels in that game. Like, there's one level that pretty much is like, do one of the paths deathless, and then go backwards for it. And then you can continue on the level as is. And that shit sucks. Because you have to do all of it deathless, and if you do things right, you could actually get a checkpoint box that's there, and you checkpoint box it, and then you could actually just keep going on ahead. Getting all the, and having all the boxes and whatnot. And 3, I think the worst it really does is the time trials. Because everything else is pretty manageable, as long as you learn the game effectively. Okay. How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way I get up there. That was very close. I guess I missed my chance on that. I noticed that a lot of these ones are basically like, did you get it? You know? There's a life up there. I don't think we need to worry about that bit. Go this way. Gosh. Oh, that was close. Oh, makes me sad. Very, very close. You just have to be slightly faster with it. Shush, shush, shush. We're making really good time with this. I have to wonder how many levels there actually are. Push. We're just missing the energy thing. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Scary, 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 scary. No, I know, I learned. Something down there? Very interesting that they have this down here. Yosh. We're getting this pretty good. Get him. Thank you. Gosh. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised this isn't the first level. Yeah, that was this feels easier than the first world. The first world I was struggling a little bit. I was like, oh geez, there's like things over here that I gotta go get. This thing over there. Why wasn't the city the first one? 81% with this too, my goodness.
Whoa! Great, Uncle Donald! You did it! Aw, thanks for rescuing my toys!
Quit! Main Street. It's the street. I have a main street. There's a 6th and there's a 5th. Alright. Just normal level? Going against a chipmunk? Are we... Chipmunk stuff? That was close. I really have no clue what this is all about. I guess we're just gonna keep doing that? Alright, bud, where are you going? Is this Chip or Dale? Like, genuinely. Okay. I didn't go in there. Come on now. He makes the noise regardless if he hit or not. That's kind of wild. Oh, that's cute. I like an evil car. Oh no! That evil car is gonna come to get me. That was close. Yeah, see, look. So we follow the chipmunk along just for the evil car to go get us. Okay. Here it comes. Did he kill him? Ah! Why is the trash can following the little wine bottle? I don't understand this. My goodness. This is very close. The line guy is here. What do you mean I didn't get him? That's weird. Got it. Checkpoint. Let's go. Ooh. It's like a thing with it. Alright, whatever, I tried. Oh, that thing's coming at me. Okay, good. Oh, jeez! It is so out to get me. Again, I don't quite understand why we have those as a thing. Am I supposed to get something? It's fine. I'm just confused a little bit. I generally can't imagine this game has more than what I'm thinking. Like, we might be able to beat it today, pending. But there might be some sort of this is harder than you think type situation. But look, we have like that many levels. There's 16 levels. That's what it's showing me. Big ol' boy's tower. What are we dealing with the Beagle Boys up in here?
Hey, Donald! Prepare to get mashed into duck soup!
Ah! He's out to get us with this. How do I get him? Oh, there you go. Okay. So we're just dodging this. Oh, and that. Oh, there's things falling now. Okay. Looks like there's only going to be like the 3 areas. Oh. Ain't directly on it. A good old circle pattern should do it. Get it? There's our 1. That gets rid of one of them. Okay, there goes the last part. Now I gotta dodge these little guys. I'm not good at dodging those bombs. Like this stuff, this is easy. It's pleasy. Gotta wait for him. Got him, easy. Throws. Yeah, you threw more than I thought. First one goes down, then this one. Ooh, that was close. Why? Got him? Alright, so this is the part where we have to, like, be on our toes. Ugh. Now this one I'm not sure, I've never been this far. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. There we go. Got him.
Beaten by Donald Duck.
What? No one but Donald Duck. Yeah! So is this how many levels we got? We got 4 worlds. I have no idea how to get the thing for it. Maybe you just have to get the time trials too? And that's a possibility for sure. We'll save here. Saving. Yeah, we don't have any of the time trials as of right now. We got like everything else done. Okay, talk to you.
This is great, Donald. Now that the third teleporter's working, I can teleport you to Magica Dispels Manor.
Alright, so this is the retro achievement area right here. We have to defeat Magica in order to get the achievement of the week. Which isn't bad or hard.
Hi, Uncle Donald. What? You want to pass? I'll only let you pass if you do me a favor. Rescue all my toys from Murloc's cruel spell, and then I'll step aside to let you through.
Yeah. Oh, his little hat. This hat kind of like went over. Something I really like about DuckTales 2017 is that they actually go ahead and give Huey, Dewey, and Louie like actual personality traits, which was something that they actually showed in Quack Pack. A lot of people hate Quack Pack, but I love it for that fact alone, that they actually gave them personalities that kind of matched what was going on. And as much as people don't want to admit it, they don't want to like give its dues. That's kind of the reason why DuckTales 2017 kind of works. It's because they kind of built off those personalities that they had over there. Not to the degree that they actually built them all together, but more so the fact that they kind of helped establish what they could be. And sort of worked it out that way. Which is kind of funny because they sort of did the opposite of what their Quack Pack versions, because the red one was more obnoxious and like cruel and like scheming, and that turned out to be Louie's thing, like the green one in 2017, and the red one's personality, the green one for oh jeez, oh I didn't notice that. The green ones was like, oh, like stupid and like kind of like muscular, like boy man, like masculine testosterone guy, and the blue one was very analytical. And they sort of gave all these personality types the opposite way of Quack Pack, which I find hilarious because basically the blue ones is now the red ones, the green one is now the blue one, etc., etc. They just moved it a little bit. God, There's something about that specific thing that tricks me. Just gotta jump on him twice. Be just as nice. Okay. Just do it. And thankfully they give me little things when I beat them. Oh, I hate this. I just have to. Oh my gosh! Are you for real? Why is it this area specifically that I have such a hard time with? Ugh. Funnily enough, this is one of the levels I saw at the demo, and I was like, oh man, this looks kind of hard. And so far, it's not really been the case of it actually being hard, but me just not understanding. I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, all good there. Really? Really? There we go. Oh, get that. There's one. I probably just meant to do this fast. No! What do you mean? I gotta figure out how to do this in reverso. Wait for it. Oh, jeez. Get it? Jeez. Oh shoot, we might actually just miss it. How? Bondog is the only Disney character that I can see swearing. Not the only character, but extensively in the Duck universe, yes. Extensively. Alright, how do I get this? It's fine. I'll take the extra hit just to get this. 2, 1. Oh, let's go! That was actually really hard to go grab. What the heck? Okay. Like, I think canonically speaking, Scrooge McDuck actually also curses. But that's like here or there, you know? That's just kind of like, oh yeah, of course he does. He has a lot of money, he's able to do that. Do not understand the hitbox on the Hat Man. Okay. Very close. Very close a moment. Like, did they do anything aside from being hot? Do we just dodge him like that? It's fine. Okay, good. Jeez! My dude came up to me, was ready to fight. Got him. Ooh, this is interesting. At least they're giving you plenty of lives to go around with this. Very happy about that. Yosh, we got them all. We got them all. What about weird nose crown stealing guy from Rapunzel? Don't ask me his name. I ain't about to remember a man's name. I think his name was actually Flint. But nah, I don't think he would. From my time of watching him from Kingdom Hearts, no, I don't think so. I don't think he would say a swear. Now, Rapunzel, on the other hand, I think would say a swear. But she's kind of like one of those things where, like, I'm gonna use my one swear of the day. And they're like, yeah, go ahead. It'd be like that, you know? It'd be like a cutesy sort of swearing. Who else would swear in Disney? Because there's like a lot of characters in Disney because they own like nearly everything. But you know, like the traditional sense too. All I know is that I'm a little bit sad that the Mighty Duck Disney movie is not about the Mighty Ducks, the animated TV series. And I'm still sad about that show being canceled because it had a lot of interesting bits to it that just did not go through, and it made me sad. Oh, that's fire. Fire's bad. I like how as soon as I don't have to deal with like the platforms that are moving, like I'm solidly good at this game again. What? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Gosh. That was very close. Very tense a moment. It's so funny too, because this kind of like, this is what I assume is kind of like what the Haunted Mansion is, in terms of like a ride and everything. And like, straight up, like I refuse to go on the Haunted Mansion ride. I do. I'm a little bit too scared of it, in the sense that like I am just a big scaredy cat and I'm scared of a lot of things. And like, I know it's mostly good, wholesome fun, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want, you know? Grab that. I need to just play a naval tail? What is a naval tail? Merida from Brave? Probably Merida from Brave. I could definitely see that. I would see her killing somebody over, like, swearing, though. If that makes any sense. Oh, jeez. Where the hell? There it is. That's R2. It's fine. Checkpoint! So we can go on the sides now? At least a little bit? No! No! Got him. Got him. We're just doing solidly good here. Gotta go fast. Oh, You're soy. I'm doing so good here. You could say I'm going quackers. Yippee! Naval Tale is a Japanese Dreamcast game that got translated. Ooh, neat. I'll take good, wholesome family fun. This is the true trans agenda. What? Because I don't want to go on the Haunted Mansion ride? No, thank you. Shoot. The movie scares me, but not in the way you think either. Because the movie of Eddie Murphy has a lot of spiders in it. And I'm not good with spiders. I just ain't. So I was having a hard time with that one for sure. Suffice to say, I'm gonna kind of look at this, see after this world and what we got, if I should just split it for today, or if I should just try to beat it. Because it could honestly go either way. Because these levels are ramping up, and I could definitely see like the next world being a little bit harder than you would think. I don't know. I love a good platformer with like proper solid theming. It's kind of why I fuck with Gex so much, you know? You're so humble, Chronic. I'm sorry. Shoot. Got him. Nope. So glad we had that second jump. I don't have to commit to anything, and as a Gemini, that makes sense to me. Got it. There we go. This was the bitch that got me. There we go. Right in front of checkpoint, too. I can't believe this. I see you. Alright, there's a thing down there. That means I gotta go grab it. Yeah? Yeah. I see you there on the daylight. Mickey is the worst Disney character. This is not true. This is actually not true. I do not think that is the case. And the only reason why I say this factually is because I do think that Mickey is very interesting when Disney lets him be interesting. But most of the time, they do not. It's fine. Probably the worst character, honestly, is Mickey Mouse. If we're gonna, like, be, like, about it, because Minnie Mouse, just doesn't, really do anything that Mickey Mouse doesn't do. Like, literally just, like, the same person, but worse. Because girl, but, like, in, like, the boring way. Daisy, however, is actually interesting. It's an interesting character, which I find very weird about it, because, like, I don't think they intended her to be, like, more interesting, you know? Gosh. Hating Minnie Mouse is misogynistic. Maybe closer to 3. I don't even think it's closer to 3. Like, there's a lot of characters that just, like, are worse off. And, like, if you're going to main characters, yeah, maybe. I can kind of see that. Like, I don't like Pluto. I don't think any of Pluto's shorts are particularly interesting or fun. But it's hard to really say if he's a main character or not. Meanwhile, Disney just kind of has, Mickey has a lot of tendency to be, like, full of whimsy and joy. That just kind of work with it. Plus, when he shows up in Kingdom Hearts, like, as a badass, like, that's kind of actually really cool. Where are we at? Oh! That Hoyt. I hate when he gets that animation form, because then it stops. Okay, so top part isn't actually safe. Shoot, that was close. Okay. Got them all, baby. But, like, I'm gonna have to, like, actually look into the Disney characters in order to, like, kind of, like, give you the proper, like, oh, these ones don't work or something, you know? Like, it's hard to really convey why I don't think this, like, Mickey is the worst. But it's mainly because I just don't know all the Disney characters. The main ones, at least, that I could, like, give you. I think you can tell, but I'm in a silly, goofy mood. I'm just a little guy. You are just a little guy. That is specifically who you are, Hex. If there's any little guys out there, got that Hex rep. Can't believe Donald Duck is just going quackers on this. Ridiculous. Can we get it? Hey! Ugh. My dude just died. Okay, good there. Nope. I learned my lesson. How do I get up there? I don't know. Get up. Hit him twice. Okay, so there's no other, like, spot. Oh, that makes me sad. I do know that's the way that I'm supposed to do it, though. 100% that it's gotta be the way. Note to self, when you kick, you actually do gain some momentum upwards. That is meant to actually be your third jump. So in Super Smash Brothers, that's what it begins third jump. Is that little extra thing. Wait for this guy. Oh jeez. Fine. Yeah, I'll be able to get that. That's not hard. But you do need to sort of like get this. Imagine defending Mickey Mouse like he isn't a man. I haven't even seen any Disney movies in nearly 3 decades outside of maybe like the shitty Mulan remake. Why did you watch the shitty Mulan remake? That's my question. Like, I knew that was gonna be shit from like day one. Like, Mulan only works really in non-fiction, not in live action, but that's just Disney's way of keeping copyright forever, which I hate. I hate that. It's so mean and awful. Okay. Alright, checkpoint. Get it. Is it up here? Really? Really? Okay. Get it? Got him! Because it was one of the movies watched with 2 other people just to shit on it. I mean, even then, I don't think that's a justifiable reason to actually go out and watch a movie. Because you're still giving them money, but like... it's hard to like really convey here and there about like why that's bad, because it really just comes down to the fact that like you're just giving them time and energy that you probably shouldn't, and there's other shittier movies that deserve your time. Like, it's hard to express. No! But whatever. You already did. Yeah, I know. You already did. It's whatever. Because, like, you could have done it via streaming services, you could have done it via piracy and whatnot. There's a lot of ways that you could have done it. I don't particularly care. Honestly, I don't think Mulan deserves that much respect from me to even investigate various things about it from other people. I just know it's one of those things that I'm just not gonna watch. I'm not even engaging. Yeah. Wait. What's down here? Nothing, okay. I am so glad that thing saves. Oi! I hate that. Made me sad. Good. No. Bad. Ugh. Oh, yeah. They're making a Moana live action too, which I don't watch. Yeah. They're doing that specifically because The Rock wanted it. Like, he straight up just wanted to do Maui again. That's the reason why. I'm not even joking. That is exactly why they're doing it so early. Because they don't need to do a live action Moana. And even then, I don't think they're going with it anymore. I think something happened and they weren't able to. Suffice to say, all live action Disney movies are Ponzi schemes. Every single one of them. It's like how Netflix kind of just like is like, look at all these shows that we have and we cancel almost instantly. Like they're doing it for a very specific thing. How do I don't think there's anything there. Oi! Come on! Alright, where are you at? Nothing there. Oh jeez, that was close. Yeah, I'm not liking these grandmas that show up. Oi! I'll wait for it. Ah! Is there a thing over here? Yeah, the game's not that cruel. I am kind of wondering where the last one is for our little book. Because I haven't seen one. The Rock singing kind of sucks. Moana 2's songs with him was awful. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that. But Moana 2 wasn't made in faith of a movie production either. It was made in faith that it was going to turn into a TV show, and they just didn't do that. That's why the villain song isn't particularly that good, even though it could have been. But like, if we want to go about Disney as a corporation being bad, there's too many things to point out. We'll be here all day, you know? I just try to focus on this or that and try not to be a Disney adult about it, you know? I guess we're fine? Okay. Where is this last one? Like, I'm still not finding the book anywhere. I don't see it. There it is. Where are you at? Where? Alright, I found it, so now I gotta actually go back. Well, alright. Oh, we're all the way back here from Timbuk when? Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta wait all this out. At least I know it's around here. Come on! This game will not let me win the interactions, I swear. Also, the actress for Rapunzel live action isn't even German, so I feel like we should yell at them because that's what we do when they cast inaccurately. It was never gonna be accurate. Yeah, it never was. It never is accuracy for them. It confuses me greatly when people are like, why isn't it like in the German tales? And I'm just like, who cares? Genuinely, who actually cares about that? It's so confusing to me that people like would actually like give a hoot. Probably should have waited a little bit. No! Alright, we have to wait a little bit in order for the thing to go the other way. I hate this thing because I always have to wait for it. I'm never at a good loop of it. And there's this. This isn't bad. Here we go. It's fine. Whatever. Every now and again, Donald will spasm going, "Wah," and I'm like, what happened? What happened? Thank goodness. Alright, we got it. Come on! We got them all, so we don't have to worry about this. People wanting things to be the exact same as the original, you just watch the original. Original Little Mermaid still exists. Well, even then, it's more a matter of just like, if the Little Mermaid was accurate, it would be about a bisexual man that's sad that his crush doesn't love him back. You know? Like, that's what the whole entire story was about. That's exactly what it was about. Like, I just can't with a lot of these people. They're just like, you know, what is this and that? They don't have media literacy. Don't listen to these people. If they did have media literacy, they wouldn't care. That's kind of my point. At a certain point, it's your fault for arguing against a wall, you know? Can't believe I hecked that up. Okay. Here we go. We're right at the end too. I can't believe this business. Ultra be fat possible, like how ocean animals are. You would not be healthy being that skinny living in the ocean. Well, she'd be more scaly if we were to actually go like per mermaid lore and all that such, and she would probably eat people, or at the very least be very carnivorous. But you know, it's here or there. I don't really care. Part of it is just a cartoon, you know?
Whoa! Great, Uncle Donald! You did it! Aw, thanks for rescuing my toys!
Alright, who's the last one? Is it Wendy? Underhanded. Okay, let's see what's going on. Is this Master Hand? This is very close. You should have died several times. I'm gonna be so real about that. Checkpoint! It's fine. the gas. Run away. Come on. Oh, I hate that. That's what got me last time. Oh no! There's a broom! Very cool. Very cool. Really? And here. Oh jeez. No! I died on that end bit! Dragon Quest has better mermaid stories anyway. Oh, it does! Dragon Quest 11 in particular generally got my heartstrings with its story. I love it so much. Also think mermaids should lay eggs like fish. That's how they would breed. Futurama does that. Mermaids would 100% be more like Ursula if they existed because the body fat. Whatever, whatever. Boy. Get him? Oh, that was close. Alright, cool. Guessing this is the last checkpoint area. Oh my goodness. I love how you have like the mallet, like do things. Hard. If I have to do anything beyond surviving these levels, I'm gonna be so annoyed with it. That was very close. Alright, so we got another checkpoint. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, we almost died of that. Woo! Very tense a moment. Dragon Quest 11 Mermaid Story is so good. Yes, it is. It's so good. It's so good. I love it because there's two different versions of that story. And it just kind of like both versions actually hit pretty well. But mainly because the way that it goes with... I love how Dragon Quest 11 is two different, like... It's kind of three different games in one. Okay. So we're gonna save here again. I think we're almost done with this, honestly. Like, look at that. It's like 70%. I know I need to, like, do the time trials, but that's whatever. I'll do that later. Is what it is. Magic is devilish dome. Level iteration. Especially from DuckTales. Ooh! There's a daring do and a good luck tale. Ooh!
Welcome to your doom, for this is your tomb.
She got away with words. I'm just saying. I love having like a different perspective as like the boss. It's really neat. What am I supposed to do? came at me with a knife. We gotta get the other one. Where you at? Then she'll pop out. Oi! Okay, I think I have to like get on top. What do I gotta do? Do I have to like be on top of her? Or do I have to like bam? I hate that I got hit like that. What? Okay, that looks like what I was supposed to do. People will show up. Should be another person. Okay. Come on. What? I don't understand what I have to do? Like, I get the majority of it. Okay, we got it. What? What? So, like, it shows that that's what I'm supposed to hit. Am I supposed to wait a certain amount? Is that what it is? So this would be 2, effectively. There's the 1. And I still got hit by it. I don't understand that. So then she pops out again. There's 1. What? I don't know when it's safe. I don't know. You get these guys pretty fast, which makes the fight less difficult, but still. What? Is it safe? It's not safe. It's not safe at all. Does the word, room rhyme with the word soon? Soon room? No, not really. Sort of. Really? Had to spawn on top of me, huh? This bitch is getting at me already. Why did I get hurt? Okay. It's a very awkward thing I have to do. Come on. We sort of have to, like, run that. Do it like that. We have to do that 3 times total. Yes, please. Thank you. Do that. It's fine. Should be like 1 left. Okay. There's 2. Should be the last one right here. There you go.
Oh, defeated by Donald Duck. What bad luck.
Why does everyone want to shit on this dude as soon as possible? That's so rude. Is she Gruntilda? Sorta. She's sorta Gruntilda. She's not Gruntilda, but she's sorta Gruntilda. She's before Gruntilda. And she does like to, have sort of alliteration, but not to a big degree. Like, that's not her main gimmick, she just does it sometimes. We go back. Return! And then is this the last one?
Excellent, Donald. Now I can send you directly to Murloc's secret temple. Once you're there, you can stop Murloc and rescue Daisy.
Okay. So can we just save real quick? Looks like we got the majority of it on lockdown here. So now I'm gonna look, just to clarify on things. Like, we're halfway through like, more than halfway through the game, I think. Let's see here. So I'll, like, beat Gladstone's time. 112%. Yeah, pretty much. So, we just go to the next spot. That's it. This ends the game. We got roughly 2 hours to beat it effectively. It just kind of works out for us. Who is this guy?
Hi, Uncle Donald. What? You want to pass?
Why is it the blue one again? Why do you show up again, huh? It's whatever. It's fine. Is he like Merlin but a warlock? I guess he is supposed to be like that. I do find it very funny that some guys will be really offended and be like, I'm not a witch, I'm a warlock. And I'm like, who gives a shit? Like, I don't know. Every time I watch, like, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I was like, I want to be a witch so bad. That would be the coolest thing ever. And, like, I didn't even think in my head, like, you know, maybe that's a sign, right? Maybe that's a sign of something else. But hey, you know, like, trans wasn't exactly like a big thing back then either, so it was just kind of like, whatever. Oh, I hate this. Get here? Oh, wait. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand it. Where you at? There it is. Got him! Hey, there's a little ball. What? Rude. Looks like it only works if you are actually not moving. Next one. All the way here? It's fine. I'll take it. I will definitely take that. Oh! Okay. Literally as soon as I did it! you saying? Why do sea monsters even like ice cream? I mean, I guess it's ice cream. But the sea monster ate his ice cream! The sea monster ate his ice cream! Oh, I love that. It's so funny because they actually mention this in the remake. And they do it in a very funny way. It looks like you do have to do something with it. I just don't know what. E? Why did that not work? Alright, we got like a few seconds. Ah! Gotta go, Bay. Might send you a sample of what I'm doing later. Okay, you have a good do later. How do I attack that? I don't understand. Yeah, we got him. We got all the little things together. Very nice, very good. It's only got like 3 more levels to go with this. Unfortunately, I do not know how to like attack that thing. It's beyond me. Well, it looks like we're gonna beat this tonight. This is good. It's good. I'm glad. Then again, Merlin could end up being really hard, and that would suck. I don't want that. Okay. Saving. I'm assuming that I have to get those. I get those little extra things if I do the time trials, which I'm just not gonna do right now. That's not worth it to me. I'd rather just go off and beat the game. Time trials be danged. Be darned. Shoot. Get it up now. We stand on business. For a little guy. It's fine. Got him! Do a little dance, baby. Lava! That's scary. That's scary as heck. Get him? As long as you do with confidence, for the most part, a lot of these just kind of fall on the wayside for it. You see what I'm saying? Somehow this seems to be easier than the other level that I was going through, like the haunted ones. I just seem to have this on lockdown. I think it's because of how Crash Bandicoot this world feels so far. Out of every single one, this is the most Crash Bandicoot-y. It even has a little tribal stuff that goes along with Crash. Ooh, that was... Ooh. Very close. Get him! Got him. Got him. Got him! Alright, we're missing just this one here. Cool. Ignore it. Where you at? Done! Stand on business! Donald Duck will go ahead and dance on your face. Yay! You just know he's gonna, like, be, like, falling and running away from lava and, like, a rock or something, right? Like, it's gonna 100% happen. Like, it'll be a rock at first, and then the lava shows up, and you're like, oh no. Hey! Yeah, that's further than I think it is. That's kind of the only one bad judgment call I've made this entire level. My goodness. Everything else has just been like... Turns out I'm just really good at this one. Yippee! See, like, that just is very confusing to me. I think we're near the end, too. Like, I don't think we have anything else really to, like, go look for. Like, let's see here. Yeah, we got all of it. I don't need to get all the stars or anything, so that's good. Got him. My feet still hurt a little bit. Now and again, they'll do a little poke. I'm like, why? Stop that! It somehow cancels my second jump when I'm doing that. What if I see a monster eat Donald Duck's ice cream? I don't know, dude. Like, that seems like a very specific situation that I am not equipped to answer, you know? I am not Disney. Okay, so this one we have to just be a little patient about, because if we don't, like, we could just fall and die. Yeah, it's right there specifically that we have the harder part. Thankfully, it does do the shadow roll of platformings, so you could actually see Donald's shadow, and you'll be good when it comes to landing on things, which I'm very thankful for. Not saying Crash Bandicoot invented it, but it feels that way to me. Do you think he'd be more pissed off than sea monsters? No, he wouldn't. He'd just be like, that's my rotten luck. That's pretty much it. Scrooge is used to getting his way. Donald is not. Like, Donald's actually a pretty calm person when it comes down to it. Like, he doesn't blow up on unnecessary things. He blows up on things that are, like, actually matter in his life. Like, if people are threatening his boys and stuff like that, you know? Like, that's what he'll be upset over. And then, like, the little stuff that, like, if it's supposed to be going his way and it doesn't go his way, that kind of stuff, too. Like, it's hard to quite explain because he doesn't blow up unnecessarily. He blows up whenever he feels it's unfair and unjust. And that's why I like Donald so much, because he's just like me for real. The nephew's Becky Way. Not saying I want a challenge, but I am genuinely going to be shocked if I hit one soon. Well, it's a 2D level. Pretend it'll be a little bit harder. What was that up there? I think it was alive, so it should be fine. Rarely do they make it so you could just miss something. And I'm very thankful for that, because I hate when Crash Bandicoot does that, or like, oh, or Kirby. Kirby's really, really bad at that. They'll just be like, you don't have this one thing? Well, screw you! Why didn't you? Explain to the whole class why you did it. And I'll be like, I don't know! I didn't think I needed this power up specifically! I was having a good time otherwise. I know. Come on. We might have missed it. I'm gonna be so real. Yeah. I'm just gonna beef it, honestly. Got him! Push him down the hole and just go past. Why is there a kid not letting you pass? You just push him over. I don't know, he loves his nephews. Blame love, I guess. He lets those little shits do whatever the hell they want, honestly. Come on. Oh, I don't like that. Why did you go up? Oh, I hate that. Ooh, this is gonna be awful. Please have checkpoint soon. You don't want to go through that awful mess again. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, get caught. Oh? Oh, yeah, I see it. Even there, there's a toy thing there. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh no! What do you mean? Okay. Come on! Alright, I know you're over this way. Yo, we got it! This game seems a lot more fair than Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, 100% it is. Very easily. It's kind of, like, probably the reason why people don't remember it so much. Is because, like, they kind of one and done it. And that's kind of, like, the sad thing with a lot of easy games like this in the time. You don't remember it as much as the difficult ones that, like, took a triumph for. It's kind of how it works. I'm enjoying my time with it, though. What? What? I will say that much. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. So far, so good. Do we have another one? Another shooty shoot? No? Okay, cool. We're all good. That was an easier level than the last one! My goodness. We're very close to the end. One level left and then one bonus level and then that's it. That's the whole shebang. Yeah. Ancient Fate. Ancient Fate Grand Order. Did he actually make noises? I didn't know. Huh? Seems to be a lot noises than I thought. What the? So far, far, so good. Whoa, that was close. Alright, pretty tricky, sis. Oh, that was close. Checkpoint! Got him. Oh, shoot. I did not realize that I had to do that. How do I get that? Okay, cool. Never mind. Does he just pick up the kid and throw him over the gate? What's he gonna do? Again, I think Donald loves his nephews despite everything, so that's just kind of the why. That was so close! It was on air, dude. On air. Boy. Yeah, this game's really interesting to play when you're just like going super fast with it. Only reason why I'm going slower is because I generally do not know when the next little thing will be. Oh, really? But it's fun to do it fast. I bet speedruns of this is really interesting. There's a thing over here that I remember. Come on! What are you saying? I see these hand stompers are just from Wario's Castle from Mario Land 2. Oh yeah, this game feels like it's stole from like everywhere. Like 100%. Dastard. That was dumb. What? That's fair, but it's still one of those situations where I didn't see, like, yeah, honestly. Valid crash out. There you go. Fine, whatever, I'll just take it. Oh, I was going too fast for it. I couldn't stop my hot foots. Oh no. Nope. Alright, there's one. Cool. Pretty sure that's exactly what I was supposed to do. Yes! I only need one more toy, and then I'll be good. Boy. Okay, looks like those are spikes. Those are bad. Didn't hit the spikes. No, no. Alright, so I gotta go back. Got him, baby! I got all the little toys. We're done. We're done, skis. That's it. That's the whole level. We just need to do this little spot here, I think. Ancient Lake. What? That was close. Got him! Okay, now I can talk to this little punk.
Whoa, great, Uncle Donald.
Funny thing is, too, is that they all sound like that in the original DuckTales, so they're just all the same voice actor. In the new one, they don't actually sound all alike, which is pretty neat. Alright, yeah, we got, like, pretty much everything. So they're clones? No, they're triplets, but there's another one of the blue ones, so that one might be a clone. But if you're going to look into clones, 2017 has an answer for you, Winky Face. Watch DuckTales 2017, I cannot stress it enough! A vase! Why is a vase trying to kill me? What did I do to it? This kind of feels like some Looney Tunes stuff going on. Oh, those eyeballs really confuse me. Hit it? Hit it? No. I think that was the exact one that got me too. Oh, thank goodness, checkpoint. Okay, where are we hitting? What? This is also, like, vastly, like, nicer than the Crash Bandicoot chase levels. And they only have it as bonus levels. That's the thing that, like, kind of, like, drives me kind of insane with it. What if we exploded Mickey Mouse? Why do you want to explode everything? Look, you got a lot of anger here. I think you need to be nicer to at least the company mascots. Just a little bit. Okay, good checkpoint. Ah. Like the same thing happened where like I almost like died to that. Ooh, that was close. Thank goodness, checkpoint. Where we at? Oi! Another checkpoint. Oh! We beefaroni did. Oh, well, that's on me. Yeah, you explode bottles, that's fine, I don't mind. You can explode bottles all you want from Banjo-Kazooie. Every time, it tricks me. It tricks me, it tricks me. My mind goes jump, and my body's like, no, no, no! Don't jump this time. Jumping bad. Jumping good! Almost got it. It's fine. Oh, jeez. Please leave me alone. What? What? I got stuck on the little thing. That hurts the most. That hurt the most. And then jump. Might as well. There we go. Hey! We beat it to all the level. Now we only have one thing left to do. Defeat the final boss. Then that'll teach him something. Ooh! Ooh! That felt good. So let's save it. So we're like at 100, we're at 94%. Ceremonial room. How bad is he gonna be? I'm a little bit worried, but not too worried, you know? There he is. Mr. Meanie.
Welcome, Donald. I have been waiting for you. What? Daisy? Do not be afraid. She's hanging around somewhere. Unfortunately, you'll never be able to see her.
Okay, just don't. Ah! Oh. There's one. Okay. I'm a little confused how I dodged that. Okay, there we go. That was a little simpler. Then he comes up. Flameo! Get him. Next thing happens. Ooh, that was close. He shows up. Oh, I don't like this one. I do not like the triangles. Alright, last hit. It's fine. Okay. No! My jumping paralysis. Ah! We do it differently? Got him. Okay, triangle. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. There's our last one. Alright, how does this one go? Okay, then he does this. Ugh!
Hey! What's going on with my machine?
What machine, bud? He with the lava!
Donald Duck.
No one but bad luck. Hey!
And now, all the energy in the same spot. Full power!
Oh?
Careful, Donald.
Oh? This is gonna be another level, or what? dang. Why the oven? Why the oven?
Daisy, you're safe.
What happened there? Eh?
Ah, I know what this machine does. Brilliant!
Hey, maybe there's a nickel. Hmm?
What is it doing? It's funny because they killed him.
Certainly had fancy taste. It's an extra chocolate popcorn machine.
That's what it is? It's a popcorn machine? Oh, that's cute.
Donald, thank you for rescuing me. You're my hero.
Oh yeah, Daisy is actually like taller. I'm a little bit shocked on that. I guess he is a short king. That was going Quackers. I'm a little shocked how fast that went by. I didn't think it was that short of a game, but I guess it is. I'm not mad at it. Wanted to play a short game. So, yay. So I will probably end things for today, considering. I might do like one speedrun level or whatever. But overall, kind of all I really wanted to do. Is this it? Just the whole situation? There's no music. Why is there no music? Why would you do this? That's so wild. But yeah, I'm glad Retro Achievements really made me look into this game properly. I knew I was gonna like Going Quackers, but I didn't know I liked it to this degree. It's basically baby's first Crash Bandicoot. Which I kind of love, honestly. I kind of love that. Chatty libos. The chat lesbians. Sengji Zhuming Xing Yu? I'm bad at Chinese names. I cannot. Looks like that was made by mostly like Chinese peeps. Is that what I'm seeing? US marketing team, all that. With Stefani, Cardine, Alin Descan. Yeah, honestly, they could like make another Going Quackers. Oh, I think that would be pretty neat. Why is there no music? Same. I don't know. They just don't have music. They just kind of blew all their budget everywhere else. They didn't even do like the rest of the music. I'm so confused at it. I definitely feel like if we play the Dreamcast version, there might be music or something. You know, like there might just be a little bit more. Like things won't be as compressed or something like that. Just an inkling, right? But PS1 is the version that you had to play for the retro achievement, so that's the one I played. Pretty fun though. Just kind of waiting for it to just be done. See if we get anything else arriving. And I don't remember the song lyrics of his thing. Like, who's never wrong but always right? Who never dream of starting a fight? Who gets stuck with all the bad luck? No one but Donald Duck. Yeah. I love that. I hear the Dreamcast version of this is better than the GameCube version. As I said before, and I'll continue to say this, Mr. Sloth, the Dreamcast version is usually the best version of that game. Skies Arcadia is like a rare exception where the GameCube version is better. That's because it has all the DLC and toned down the random encounters drastically from what it was. And Sonic Adventure 2, technically speaking, is which is funny because the Dreamcast version, Battle, is probably the best version even after the ports, because the ports kept porting the ports of it and not the port of the Dreamcast version, so it kept getting downgraded graphically. It actually ended up being worse. And the only reason why I would put the Dreamcast over the GameCube is because I could race all my chow together. It has a slightly different functionality. It is just, I'm just that petty about it. They should have put it on 2 discs. Doing 1 disc was a terrible idea of all the DLC on top of one entire game. I guess, sure, yeah. I think Sonic Adventure DX is technically the better version of Sonic Adventure. From my recollection, they just did the graphics bad. But it has like the Game Gear games attached to it and a bunch of other little things. Like, I'm trying to think. It's really hard for me to like kind of like picture-esque which games are better on the Dreamcast or not. It's just a weird divisive history. There we go. Yeah. Let's go ahead, save here. Just for funsies. Save. So we're missing like 4%, and I don't know what that percentile would be exactly. But we'll go ahead and do 1 level, as we can. We're gonna do 1 level fast. So we gotta beat 140. How hard are the time trials? Well, I could grab it right there. Easy. Yeah. 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 Dang it. Yeah, that definitely wrecked a lot of timeage for me. Checkpoint for this? Kind of weird. Looks like we're gonna make it. I don't think there's much else to it. How much longer? I don't think you could really, like, go faster, per se. Another checkpoint. Oh, we're so close. We got it. We got it. Easy. Easy. 4% is probably time trials. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, because like, you're supposed to get like 112% or some such. Like, that's the whole shebang. Hee. Alright, this is a little bit too fun. Let's at least get 1 costume then. We should be able to do that much, I think. If it gets any harder, though, I'm gonna bail out. Be like, nah, never mind. I probably might actually get some later. Okay. We're just going as fast as we can. Usually just means, like, going without stopping. Which actually isn't that hard comparatively, simply because, like, we don't have to worry about, like, the teddy bears and stuff. I don't know why they give me checkpoints, though. I'm very confused on that, because checkpoints defeat the purpose of a time trial. Bye. When that happens. Just do that because it's in the way. Ooh! Simple and clean. Kingdom Hearts style, baby. That was very close. Oh. Well, let's go. You get like a full 30 seconds on this? My goodness. I'm 23 on the board, baby. Let's go. We love to see it. I'm going Quackers here. There we go. Get this one. Dewey's Track. I think that's probably the hardest one to actually get, simply because I remember it having the most moving platforms. But who knows? I think the only ones that are going to be a particularly hard bit is, whatchamacalls? Nope. Does it restart it? I generally cannot tell. Ah! Boy. Can I restart? Yes, restart. So you can just restart these levels willy-nilly. Gotta be a little bit patient with this one. This one, I believe, right here. Here. Then there's the skunk. This thing. Another skunk. There you go. Oh, baby. It's fine with me. Unfortunately, I have to wait for this. Ah! It had to get me there. I'm so annoyed at that. That could have definitely been better. These 2D levels are definitely harder than most. Trying to get that as fast as I can. Fuck that. This I don't think I have to worry about. This is a whatever situation. Go. Gosh. It's fine. Oh jeez. That was close. Oh, I hate how I have to wait for this. There should be a skunk that killed me over here, yeah. No, it was the moose that got me this time. There was a moose! What do you mean there was a moose? Oh, yeah. We've been done better. Alright, let's get it. Okay, get this. Uppies. I don't have to worry about that one. Jump it. Hit. Are you kidding me? That should not have hit me the way that it did. That means I have to take this part with caution. And then after this part, there is this thing. I have to wait on it. Then there is a skunk and a moose here. Should be a top. Should be a thing here. Nope. There it is. I knew it was somewhere. Boy. Just gotta be a little bit extra cautious. Nope, can't yet. Where you at? Jeez, that was close. You should be near the end. Alright, I'll take it. 38! Dang, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for time clearance. My goodness. It's very annoying. Because I could have done a little bit better if I just had a little thing and have to, like, be so scared. Get hit. Alright. This will be the last one we do for today. Just so we could get the little thing. We have a little fun little thingy thing, you know? Okay. Another duty. Ugh. And there's this. Rude. Where you at? Cool, I'll take that. You dastard! God dang it! I was so close! I was so close with it! I could just feel the air just like kind of like fall when you like go off a cliff in a cartoon and you're trying to grasp the ground. That hurt. That hurt just a little bit. It's fine. You got it. Oop. Part here. A little bit faster, we might be able to get it. There we go, I'll take it. Works for me. Oops. Oh, that makes me go faster. I didn't know that. That's cool. Ooh, makes me snap back too. So you do want to get those. What? Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts so much. I didn't need it. I didn't need it. Oh. That's good that the shakes do give you like a boost to boost. So you could do the time trials better. Yeah. I swear there's like a timeline where I could get that spot. Dang it. It's fine. The key thing is I want to get them milkshakes. I want to drink them up. Yeah, look at this speed boost. This is insane. Makes me sad because I had a little thing with it, but whatever. Speed boost! Right. I think it was this part right here that we just ended up kind of exploding. That was close. There we go. Down. That's fine. Where are we hitting up? Alright, was it worth getting that for that? I don't think so. I think we just saved the time that we got it. What? It hurts so much. It hurts so much that I don't remember the level enough that I get killed by the platform that's coming down from it. It's fine. I think we're pretty close to the end though. Those little things that we got just really boosted it. It's whatever. Sure. That makes me sad because now we can't get the thing that I want. We can at least get one speed boost area, but it is what it is. Oh. Oh. Like, that feels so simple and clean. Kingdom Hearts status, baby. Let's go. Here's the first treacherous platformy platform. That was close. Yo, shh. Ugh. Could have done better on that. I could have done so much better. Yeah, I definitely think that was the better way to do it. Oh, we're like at 30. My goodness. 14. We're 14 and I had ways to make it go faster. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked how good I'm at this. Am I one of the best Donald Duck Goin Quackers runners out there? That can't be true. That can't be right. Alright, so we got all that together. Does that mean we get a little thing?
I knew you could do it, Up and Donald.
Okay, so we can go to the outfit to get an outfit swapper. Let's turn to the lamp. Okay. I don't understand. Okay, there we go. What does this remind me of? It's like another Donald Duck video game reference. Like, I'm almost positive on that. So now we're at like 100%. According to how long to beat, I am like 1 or 2 in Sonic speedruns, which absolutely cannot be right. Well, yeah, no. How long you beat isn't accurate in the sense that, like, you can't look at speedruns and be like, oh yeah, it's this. It's just a small sample size. People usually just do it for beats and that's it. So I'm gonna do a time trial here because I can. I'm not saying I'm gonna really, like, go for it. It's one of those, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then I'm just gonna, like, end. I just want to see his little thing in action, you know? Okay, that works. Let's go. Come on. Oh, shh. Oh, I have to wait for it. Oh, I'm loving the speed ups. I'm loving them speed ups. Rude! I can't get the speed up thing anymore. That makes me so sad. Yo, shh. Okay, cool. That was the hard part. That was 100% the hard part. Okay, gotta wait for this. Got him! Oh, shh. Oh my goodness, are we like a whole minute in? Ridiculous! That's ridiculous. Wow! That's the speedrun category. No. What I'm saying is that just not a lot of speedrunners go there for their speedrun recording thing. You have to go to like speedrunner.com or something, or even Retro Achievements would be a little bit more of a thing. Just saying as a notable thing. Because how long you beat has to have it where you enter it in. And not a lot of people are just going to do that, you know? Okay. Well, this was Going Quackers. Pretty fun. Pretty neat. I probably won't do all the speedrun stuff on my channel or anything, but this is nice. I'm not trying to care about speedrunning, I just think it can't be right. Oh no, 100%, for sure. That being said though, thank you for being here, Mrs. Lowe. It was fun having you around. And thank you, Hex, for being here as well, as we played through Disney's Donald Duck Goin Quackers on the PS1. That was fun. Well then, thank you for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.